What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Listen, I'm back with yet another video. For those of you who are already subscribed, you already know what it is. For those of you who are tuning in for the first time, welcome. What you can find here are talks about maca root extract to be exact, how to gain/maintain weight, product reviews, skincare product reviews / hacks, 4C hair, how to grow longer 4C hair, and just how to glow the heck up in general. Alright, let's get into it. Now, a couple things I want to cover today. First of all, I have been using lemon juice. We're going to talk about how to combat the stinging. If you put coconut oil before, and this is with also the Kojic acid soap, if you put coconut oil and aloe vera juice on before actually apply the lemon slice or the lemon juice to your armpit, then there won't be any stinging, or at least not as much. Another thing you want to do, or what I did, was take a fan or a piece of paper and just literally fan everywhere that I put the lemon juice where it was stinging. Today, I got a little carried away, and so I put it on the bikini line, but it also touched the outer situation. So that was stinging a little bit. I was like, fanned it. I put coconut oil, I put aloe vera juice. That did in fact calm things down, but it was a little bit like, oh shoot. So yes, got a little carried away there. In addition to that, if you simply put coconut oil and the aloe vera juice on after you shower and whatnot, after you wash everything off as well, then that also helps. I watched a video, I forget her name, I'll put the link in the description, where she said that you actually do leave the lemon juice on and go about your business. I watched Sweetie's video. She said that you rinse it off after 15 minutes. So I have done what Sweetie had done. I have not left it on, but I will say I washed it off, kind of splashed some water there, and then, like I said, put the coconut oil and the aloe vera juice, fanned it, and that seemed to calm things down tremendously. So that was the only place that it was stinging, the bikini line and the underarms. I didn't scrub as hard as I did the other days, so there's that. Now, last night I showered around 5 p.m. whereas the night before I showered around 9 p.m. At first I noticed that around 9 a.m. when I first did it, around 9 a.m. is when I smelled my armpits a little tart. Next time I did it was around 7 a.m. that I noticed that my armpits were a little tart. And then, so yes, today around 7 a.m. I noticed that that's when my armpits were a little bit tart. But again, the first night I'd also done it at a different time, so keep that in mind. It was a little bit later than last night, so probably, I mean, it just literally wore off, I guess, around the same time, if you really think about it, or, you know, it makes sense. So basically, as far as the protein powder is concerned, I don't feel that you need protein powder to gain. I think you can literally just make your own shakes. However, it does help if you're using the protein powder in addition to the meals that you're eating. This is how much I have left. This is $6. If you doctor this up and make it taste the way you want it to taste, then it's not actually the worst. I just don't love the taste. I don't love that it has caffeine in it, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Add your bananas, your dates, your honey, cinnamon, whatever it is that you'd like to add to it, you can do that. It has a coffee taste, and I'm also not much of a coffee drinker. I'm not a coffee drinker. So that is another thing, but for $6, it's not the worst thing. I really do love ORGAIN. But after this, I'm going to try another shake that we'll talk about, and I'll be showing you on here on the channel, that doesn't have protein powder and that just has like a bunch of healthy fats and whatnot. And that will also help you to gain. Last night I lifted dumbbells, 10-pound dumbbells, and I still didn't smell anything after doing so. But it wasn't like any really, really hard exercise. I literally was just lifting 10-pound weights. So I still didn't smell anything, right? So that's pretty much the update of using lemon juice as a deodorant. I will continue to do so just because I really am trying not to put the actual deodorant, especially with aluminum on my underarms, if I don't have to. I don't want to do that. I just want to lean towards natural ingredients and things as much as possible. Okay, so that is what we are working with. If you want me to show you exercises I do to maintain / gain, I most certainly can do that if you want me to. I don't do anything that's like too strenuous, but are effective exercises, and you do feel the burn in the thigh and glute area. If you do it like how I show you, you will feel the burn. And if you want me to show you that, I will. If you don't care about it, then whatever. But that is about it. If you feel so inclined, please do like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. I'll most definitely be back with more. Another thing I want to talk about, whey protein. If you're going to do, I've talked about it briefly before, but if you're going to do Boost, Ensure, anything that has milk in it or anything like that, soy, my feeling is that you shouldn't do it for an extended amount of time. Remember the shake that I made? I talked about how I alternate between peanut butter and Greek yogurt. Honestly, I don't want to keep using the peanut butter or the Greek yogurt, but it's a quick way to get weight on, and I know that, and I knew that it would quickly work, so I did it bearing that in mind. But it's nothing that I want to stick with forever. That's one of those things that you do it to gain the weight, and that is it. But you then have to, yes, keep eating to maintain, keep taking the shakes, but just opt for healthier fats and whatnot. I'm not the healthiest person in the world. I've actually just gone in on a bunch of junk food, which I think that's why, part of the reason that my skin is showing that. But I know that if you consume things with dairy in it or soy, whatnot, it can cause your acne to really flare up. So that is another thing that I want to avoid, and that is why I don't really want to get into whey protein and whatnot like that. That is why I literally use the Greek yogurt for a short period of time. And like I said, somebody else had bought that Greek yogurt for me. So there is that. I don't want to stick with it like forever. It was literally like, oh, let me see. Let me add it to the shake, because I didn't have the milk that she said other than the almond milk, the Peak. I didn't have that. So I was like, okay, well, I can do peanut butter. I can do Greek yogurt. Boom. That's not something that I want to continue to do. It's literally something that will get the weight on you, and boom, done. Okay? That is how I feel about the whey, the Boost, the Ensure. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. You do as you please. That's fine. I'm not mad at you for what you choose to do. It is what it is. I'm just telling you how I feel from what I've read and seen and whatnot. Okay? So I'm going to try to stick with, if I do a protein powder, a plant-based situation. Or like I said, I'm just going to continue to do my shakes. And that is honestly all that I wanted to talk about. So I will continue to update you on the lemon juice and everything like that. Please like I said, like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll holla. I need to go eat some. For lunch and for dinner, I will be having salmon, jasmine rice, and spinach, because that's what I have in the fridge. I need to finish it off, and then I'll probably make spaghetti for tomorrow. Okay? Or for a snack later, depending on how I feel. The products that I have on my face are from Modestly Lavish. The lipstick, the eyeliner, the mascara, and I also have an eyelash serum available via Modestly Lavish. The shea butter that I've also put on, I put all of that on after I washed off the lemon and all that, showered. The link will also be in the description. And of course, nail strip drip, link will also be in the description. Holiday nail stickers also available. So follow me on the socials, y'all. I'm out here. Thanks for tuning in. Let me stop rambling. I'll holla.